Hi friends, welcome back to Amazing Women's World. In this video I've come up with making of beautiful frilly frock, and let me elaborate the pattern. The bodice is accompanied with the ruffle sleeves followed with 4 layers of frills with the beautiful curly hem to give the flawless look. Let's get into the project. So for this type of frocks you have to go with the following fabric. I'm using this beautifully floral printed chiffon fabric of 4 meters and the polyester lining of 2 meters. I'll be preparing this for the 7 years old girl. No matter what is the age, just follow the instructions in the video and create for any ages. I'll be showing the markings on this line. Make 2 folds of 4 layers towards the wrong side, and the folded side you have to mark the waist measurements. Ensure to mark the quarter part of waist measurements. So the total waist measurements is 24 inches. So the quarter part is 6 inches. I'll be marking here for the 6. And for the length of the skirt from the waistline to the knee length, I'm taking here is 15 inches. So start marking 15 inches from the markings of the waistline. Here I'd be cutting the shape of this circle. You will get the flayed circle skirt. Now join all the marked lines. You can see the semicircle. Now start trimming on the marked lines. This is the 4th part of the circle skirt, and if you open, now you can see the 2 layers of the semicircle shape here for both front and back with full flayed. Using this as the base, I would be cutting the printed fabric, and with the leftovers of this fabric I would be cutting the bodice. Firstly, I would be marking the front panel, fold it into 2 layers and give the measurements. You can check the measurements appearing in front of your screen, also available in the description box just below the comment section. Mark the required measurements from the shoulder line to the waistline. I would be marking both front and back separately because for the joining of the invisible zipper in the center back. As this is for the front panel, mark a little deep near the armhole and also give the seaming allowances of 1/4 inch towards the armhole and the shoulder line, and the sides from the chest line to the waistline give the seaming allowance of 1 inch and cut on the marked lines. Done with the front bodice cutting. Now I'll lay this draft on the 2 pieces. Leaving 1/4 inch for the seaming allowance of zipper. Place the folded side like this and give the markings. extending for the inch towards the armhole. Also trim on the marked lines. Now lay these linings on the pretty fabric and trim accordingly. As I said, the lining I would be using as the base. The first layer I would be cutting. The lining length is 15 inches, extending by 5 more inches. The first layer with the length of 20 inches I would be cutting. This is on 2 folds of 4 layers. Again for the second layer, I would be going with the 15 inches length, same as the lining. So for each layer, I would be going with 5 inches difference. The first layer is 20 inches, second 15, third is 10, and the fourth is 5 inches. With no changes in the waist length, same as the lining. And again for the second layer, place the lining like this, cut of 15 inches. Like this, trim the remaining 2 layers, total 4 layers. Now with the leftovers, the first layer of 20 inches would look like this. Now I would be giving the curve shape and cut on that curved shape. The bodice length I took is 12.5 inches. So for the ruffle sleeve, I would be taking approximately 20 inches on either sides and cut like this. The bottom should be with less in length. Going on to the center should be increased like this, giving the curve shape. One side it should be straight in shape and another side it's with the curve shape. And also cut the waistbands towards the back side with the length of 20 inches by 5 inches in width. Almost done with the cutting parts. The sleeves shape would look like this, and if you give the ruffles, you'll get the shape like this. You can increase or decrease the size as per your requirement. Now you can see the 3 layers here with the difference of 5 inches, full flayed circle skirts. Like this you can give the desired layers, and I also have joined the sides separately, leaving the waistline. And also hem the bottoms of this circle skirt, giving the zigzag stitch. Once done the hem, it would look like this. See the bouncy curly hems to the bottom of the skirt. Now start aligning all together, placing first the lining accompanied with the 4 layers in the descending order. That means start from the big layer, going on it should be decreased. Ensure to match the sides of each layer with the lining. Place it one after another. The fabric will depend upon your size and the desired layers. Here for the complete frock, I took 4 meters of pretty fabric. Now place the right side of the line on the right side of the printed fabric. Placing right on right, turn towards the wrong side, give the stitch line joining the armhole and the neckline. Now give the slits all around the neckline and the armhole. Also follow the same instructions for the back side and join the lining with the pretty part of the body and give the gentle press on the top so that the underneath fabric is well settled. Now join the invisible zipper to the center back. Place the marked point of the zipper on the center back, pretty side. Turn towards the wrong side of the zipper. Start joining. For the joining of the invisible zipper, I have shown in my earlier video. Requested you to watch that if you are watching for the first time, or else click the link appearing in front of your screen. See, I have joined the zipper. Now align both front and back shoulders together to join the shoulder line. Insert the front shoulder line into the back and pull it out. Holding both together, turn towards the wrong side. Ensure that the corners is well settled and start sewing, joining these two together. Leaving 1/4 inch for the seaming allowance, give the double stitch to join the shoulder line. Now you can see how beautifully the raw edges have been concealed. Follow the same instructions for another side joining. Align the shoulders together and sew it. I also hemmed the raw edges of the sleeve, giving the zigzag stitch on the either sides. The straight side should be placed like this. Give the basting stitch towards the straight side, leaving 1/4 inch. Hold the bobbin thread and start pulling to make the gathers. Do it little by little or else the thread will break. Place it on the bodice like this. The straight side should be towards the neckline and the curved shaped towards on the top of the armhole. Place it like this. Start joining the ruffles with the bodies. This is optional. You can join from the waistline to the waistline of the front and back, or else you can directly join to the armhole circle. Ensure that the gathers is well settled when you are joining. Sew it on the basting stitch line. See, once join the ruffles, it would look like this. Also join the ruffles to another side. Giving the markings where we have to join to the front and back. Place the ruffles and join. See, almost done with the bodies after joining the ruffles to the bodies. It's turn to join the sides. Hold it right on right, turn towards the wrong side. Leaving 1 inch seaming allowance, join both the sides. Also place the waistband in the center of the joinings of front and back like this, 1 inch on the top of the waistline. Now check both the sides, that the waistband and the armpit to get the perfection. Trim off all the extras. Now hold all the layers of the skirt, including with the lining and the 4 layers. Ensure to match the sides. Join all together, giving the rough stitch. Now it's turn for the joining of the bodice with the circle skirt layers. Place the right side of the bodice and the right side of the circle skirt together. Ensure to match the sides. Start joining. Turning towards the wrong side. Leaving half an inch for the seaming element, sew it. And for the final finishings, join the center buttons with the contrast color. And I'm done with this beautiful frilly frock. Get ready to watch the beautiful ready-made outfit with the falling curly layers with the flawless look, with the flayed gear. Try this for your loved ones. They would love to wear it. Having any doubts relating to this video, do write to me in the comment section just below the description box. Also leave your suggestions and recommendations. Please do like and share in your circles or community. May be useful to them to encourage and support me. Subscribe and stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Meet you with another interesting video in the next. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.